What's up guys? Off the shoulder is a great piece to celebrate summertime by bearing a modest amount of skin. It's not only a good way to show off your neckline and shoulders, but literally keeps you cool throughout warm and hot days. So to make this dress of your own, you will need approximately 2.5 yards of lightweighted cotton fabric, 8 buttons, and 2 pairs of shoulder strap adjusters. Good luck and have fun! Measure the circumference and length, and to make things easier, let's call them according to those shapes. Now create a trapezoid shape according to the final number you got after dividing it by 4. The key during this step is that your trapezoid line does not necessarily need to hit the star and triangle measurement, but must be included within the trapezoid shape so that your waist and hip fits in the final dress. Go up the amount where you want the final dress to sit around your shoulder. For us, that was around 2.5 inches up from the bust. This is going to be your armhole. This will be the area where your final dress sits around your shoulder. You must indicate this clover notch, and this notch will act as a guideline to where your panel sleeve starts and ends. We made some mistakes, and that's why you aren't seeing the clover notch we previously made, but during this step you should have the clover notch marked. Make sure to subtract 1/2 inch. Again, mark the clover notch, but make sure to subtract 1/2 inch. Again, we need to mark these notches to indicate where the center back is and where the panel starts and ends. Make sure to subtract 1/2 inch from the clover during this step. Because we're creating 1-inch button extension strap, you must add the seam allowance inside the center front line, not outside. We're going to keep about 13 inch of the side seams unsewn together to create a side slit. You can either serge it or zigzag stitch the raw edges for a clean finish. This is where the clover notches that you made on the panels come in handy. Use it as a guideline to know where the panel starts and ends on the armhole. This time, you're not just sewing the binding on top of only the 3 sections from previously, but on top of the entire length of the panel.